love about you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
Are you looking? On YouTube.
You know what
speaks to me, Coach?
I want to prove.
Okay.
Like
Fantastic. Wish me and Jim was always it.
You like my board?
What's up, bro?
Yeah. Look how tall I am. I made him 7'3".
I think it sounds like that smells.
Time to talk rotation.
Great.
I'm
I've
Been looking forward to this.
Every
NBA.
This is
all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of.
Is that going down? I unplugged the mic. I'm so excited to play that Bigman. I was so tired of playing the other guy. I want to be a big man.
If I want to be a starter, then I gotta outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
I was like, I want to be a big man. But ready for this big old giant. Bro, look at how long his legs are. Yo, look how tall. Like, who's this guy right here? Yo, did you see me make that? Did you see me make that shot? I threw it from full court and made it.
For this team and the home debut for the rookie
Yo.
MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets...
Bro, my guy literally threw it from full court and made it.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
I don't think I'm not taking another shot. That was an accident, too. Ready for my season debut.
And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talk to MP about his time growing up, and he shared
that he studied
Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
On the floor for the Nets.
I feel like this is going to be a fun girl to play with.
Regardless. Then it's Trendon Watford. Then there's
He's
DeAnthony
so
Melton.
slow.
And it's Johnson in at the 1. 6 to shoot. From deep, Melton fires in the triple. Melton's got 5 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here we go, one-on-one. Outside Johnson, pass to Melton. Here's Sharp.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And he caught that pass in
so
full
slow.
stride on his way to the big slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the basket by West.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And And so it's Johnson with it.
Hey,
Brings it up to the
zone.
nets.
Let's go.
It's a 16-point game. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by West.
Yeah, get rebounds out here.
Here's Buffkin to the inside. And the
Yeah, good middle. He's small.
West has gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area.
You're like laying up against
With their game plan coming in.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 14 as we wrap up the...
But big man is so slow. I want to put a speed on him.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those
Little
chances,
man.
playing with great pace.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Johnson.
This is so
Watford
goofy.
is out there with
I
Williams.
just made a
And they're
max
sharp,
height,
and it's
max
Melton
wingspan.
at the point guard position. Pass to Watford. The three is up.
Give me that rebound. All the rebounds are literally mine. Because I'm so tall.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
And that's a foul called on Trendon Watford.
Hey,
His
what?
first foul of the game.
Yeah, I'm low-key kind of busted being this tall. Like, they can't, look how big my feet are.
But he didn't get the call.
Man, he's checked in for the Hawks. Fires for three. Drains the triple. Man's got
You like that I'm the
himself
tallest
going
person
here.
on the court.
His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Really good passing wing. Risa Shea isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
I'm a crummy. I'm gonna get ready in a few
Outside
games.
Johnson.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Yeah, eat better.
Watford outside. The three. And it's
Give me that rebound!
Hawks
I'm having
trailing
more
9.
fun with this big man. They're just naturally a big
Pass to
man.
MP.
Oh, you're little!
MP doing his thing down there.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the
Hey, we told him to
ramifications
get
of
big.
trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, BA, consider in that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
LeVert with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside man. Back to LeVert. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Yeah, two people watching. What the
Take a look
heck?
back at last
Who's in
season
here
and see the
watching?
teams who collected the most second chance points. The fourth spot
You
held by the
see the
Hawks.
comment?
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Bro, this is a brand new
He's checked
build.
in for
Hold on. Hold on.
Atlanta.
Brand
And the
new
Nets
build.
also making a change. Wilson's checked in. It's 2-on-1.
I'm trying out a rebuild, bro.
Here's MP.
Come on now. Come on now, bro. I'm too tall. Oh!
Rejected. Here's Wilson.
Come on, bro. This is
Just
a
under 2.5 minutes
Wimbenyama
gone by.
demigod build,
Johnson with
bro.
a bucket.
Come on
Well, he
now.
showed
Come
right
on,
there.
bro.
This guy capable of making
Come on,
shots,
bro.
especially if you leave him that wide open.
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Come on, give me the ball. Come on. Up top. Get big.
With the hammer.
There you go,
Yeah.
MP.
Come on,
Hammer
man.
at home,
Play
young
with
fella.
me. I'll destroy
by
you in
11.
1v1, bro. This Wimbenyama build will destroy
Pass to
you.
Wilson from deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hey, bro.
For Atlanta, they've gone
Bro,
4 for
bro,
7 in the
bro,
second
bro.
quarter. And
We'll
keeping us
destroy
updated
you,
from
bro.
the
Look at that.
sideline. Allie
Look at
LaForce.
that. Unstoppable. Come on now.
Every position
He's
has
too
to be
tall,
a
bro.
threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're
too
getting
tall.
away from the point guards who are just
Look,
more
let
generals.
me get this rebound.
It's passing
Yeah,
and
see,
scoring
look.
that you're starting to
Unstoppable
see,
rebounds.
and
Come
your
on
level of
now.
scoring allows you to be a
This
better
is my
playmaker.
Wimbenyama
Teams have to
build.
respect
Come on
that.
now.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
Look at this spin.
MP, the pass to man.
Give me the ball.
MP against Sharp. Shoots in deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And it's a completely new group. And so it's Brooklyn looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting.
We got 4
to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint.
Watch me use my Wembanyama build.
Taking a peek now at the
This is the first game.
Thanks for tuning in.
Look at that.
Now we head back to
12
Brian
and 6
Anderson.
boards, bro. I'm gonna have a double-double my first rookie game. This is my debut rookie game, bro.
And as we dive into...
Bro, Wembanyama, man. Bro, there's so many people coming in here. Now when I watch this, Victor Wembanyama build, bro.
Karis LeVert is
Come
subbed
on
in
now.
for Young.
Don't play with me.
For Brooklyn.
I'm
Johnson
literally
comes in for
unstoppable.
Russell.
Bro,
Goes
look
up
at
off
this
the
rebound,
inbound.
bro. Come on,
Rebound
give me
by
that.
West.
Bro,
And
come
here's
on.
MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
Easy.
Trailing by
Come
19.
on. Come on,
And at home
you're
for the
too
next game,
little.
it'll be Charlotte pulling
Too
in the system.
little.
That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. They've got Karis LeVert. Johnson is out there with
They're too little.
MP. And it's Rizichet. And it's a Kongwu
They're
in at the
baby
5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5.
Yeah, this is my house. Get out of my house. Okay?
Johnson finds Williams. There's the screen by Johnson.
This paint is my paint. Shoot that
Three-pointer.
garbage.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Here, you got it.
Williams has got his 4th assist
I mean,
with that
look, they
last
gave me
one.
the ball at point guard. That's how you know I'm
To the inside. Gets stolen
Bro,
by
give me a better
Johnson.
pass.
And here's the fast break.
I'm about
He
to
goes
block
up.
this.
And Williams punches it
Bro, my
home.
dude is so
And
slow.
I
I need
think
to get
that
him
play
some
tells you
reach. Come here.
everything you need to know.
Yeah.
They're simply playing at a higher level,
Come
getting
get
a
cooked.
steal,
Come get cooked.
turning it
Yeah,
into quick
you're too
points.
small.
And they double up
But why
MP.
didn't double it?
And wrestling for it there, but no one
Why are
has
they out here
possession.
doubling the
We'll
center?
have a
I
jump
mean, it's
ball.
a rookie, bro. I'm about to cook. Come here. You're not gonna beat me in the jump ball, though. Exactly.
Kongwu
Tiny.
pass to LeVert.
Come on now. Thought you was gonna ever beat me in the jump ball. Come on.
Here's West. Buries it down. West has got 4 points in
Look
the
at
quarter.
that.
With the way
You
he
can't
can shoot
stop
up
me
at
in the
this age,
paint.
it's scary to think how
I'm
good
literally
MP might
baby
be
shot for
in a
real.
few years.
From deep, Melton
Garbage.
gets the 3 ball to go.
Bro, stop making
I'll tell you,
threes.
you are playing with fire anytime you
Why are we
leave
losing
this
by so
guy
many
open,
points?
and they just got burned.
Pass
Come
to
here.
Kongwu.
Come, give me the
Down
ball.
low. Here's West.
Ugh.
By MP.
He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Nets leading by 21.
Yeah, come on.
40
Yo, my big
seconds
man
left in the
going crazy,
third.
bro. Look at
Johnson
my stats,
finds
bro.
Williams.
I'm a rookie. This is my rookie game.
Now here's Melton. Launches
Give me
it.
that. Get that crap out of here.
Wow, the defensive
Come on
instincts
now.
of MP shining through on that
Give me that
one.
ball.
You can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from
Yeah.
the field.
Yeah. Who's trash now? Yeah.
The finish
Shoot
and
that
transition,
garbage
nice and
three-point.
easy.
Get that out of here.
Now Johnson. He's got
I'm about to get
13.
a double-double my first game.
Pass to Williams. From behind the arc.
You can't shoot.
Connects from downtown. Williams has got 15.
You know what?
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for
This
him.
jump shot was
And
so
so it's
ugly.
the Brooklyn Nets with a commanding
Why did I lose
22-point
fans
lead
for
going in.
that?
And it's time to
My
bring up
jump
the
shot
State
was
Farm
so
assist to the
ugly I
game.
lost fans.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
My
He put
jump
his
shot
court
was so
vision
ugly
on
the crowd got
full
mad.
display.
Well, making the game easy for
Come on,
your
come in the
teammates.
paint.
All about putting them in a position
Oh no,
to
oh no.
score.
Ooh, Capella!
And there have been 2 very different performances
got
from these teams
murdered.
today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Trendon Watford,
Give me the ball. Give me
D'Anthony
the
Melton
ball.
out there with Johnson. Then there's Sharp, and it's Wilson in at the small forward.
Eagle.
Doors
Oh,
for a
I'm under
while,
the paint.
The amount of three-pointers
Pump it.
seem to grow exponentially.
Go
I
up.
think it's
Yeah,
plateaued.
that's right, Williams plateau. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots
Give me
they
that ball,
want
yeah.
and when. We're
I'm about to get my
seeing more shots
double-double.
from him, and we're still heavily emphasizing the
What other
three-point
rookie
line.
you might get double?
Tipped.
What the?
Here's Watford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Crazy, bro.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The Hawks making a switch here.
Too small.
checked in.
Too small.
Capella, the pass to MP. Back to Capella.
I'm not understanding.
Niang outside. Pass to Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
I just need one more rebound.
And here's Sharp. Oh,
Give me that!
MP with a block.
One thing they've done well
Bro, they keep giving me the ball like I'm a point guard.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Ricochet comes in for Niang. Daniels is checked in for Man. And it's Trae Young in for LeVert. Pass to Thomas. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also,
give me that! I got my double-double. Let's go.
More brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past.
Come here now.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Bro, I am literally baby Shaq.
Nice pass by Ricochet. You can already
Bro,
see
I know
he
it's
has a
not like
high
this, bro.
basketball IQ.
They cannot stop me. I'm too tall. I like being tall.
Russell to pass to
If I was tall
Johnson.
in real life, if I was tall in real life, I'd be bullying.
Claxton a screen on Young. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer.
Give
Brooklyn
me that
no good
ball.
at that time either. Hawks trail by 19. Here's Ricochet. Williams defending. West. No luck on that one. Some
a
solid
foul.
defense from Claxton. Williams passes to Russell. Here's Johnson. Thomas with the ball from the arc. And MP with a rebound. MP's got 12
I'm a
rebounds here
rebounding
tonight.
goblin.
Big time effort. To the paint. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yo,
got his
hey,
third
look at my.
assist of the
I got
night.
26
And Young
points
isn't-
and 4 rebounds.
Just a score. He also
That's
takes
my
pleasure
first
in
grade.
creating opportunities for others.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're up by
Yeah,
17.
you know I'm nasty.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Oh, MP with a block. Norris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and
Hey, why did my
exploit those
people
all
fall
night.
out?
Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very
Oh, my dude's out of
disruptive
stamina.
defensively.
And so this win marks their first
My
victory
Bigman
of the
is out
new
of
year.
stamina.
Always good to start a season series off with a W.
My
They showed
Gatorade
tonight
is
they
up.
take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Williams grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is
But it
usually a
literally played me the
tremendous
entire
finisher.
To get back on track. And he recovers it.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring
Yeah.
the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Russell.
I'm putting all my attributes into speed. Well, we lost by so many.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this.
Oh no, if you play against freaking Jake from State Farm, we're getting cooked.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Let's put this. I can't even put my stamina up. Let's get that agility up too. There we go. I put my speed on.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Get it, MP.
Fuck Coach Tucker. Where's Coach Tucker? Here.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts. Whatever it...
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me...
Who do I need to talk about?
First game in the pros.
That my girlfriend?
I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
Never mind.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet. Makes sense.
Look, emotions run.
I'm gonna go fuck with one of the cheerleaders instead. Oh, best one with the cheerleaders. That's one with cheerleaders.
Showtime, MP. 2 balls. Home.
I'm gonna look good in front of the girl real quick. Shoot a couple of jump shots. And miss it. Like I gotta. Yeah, give me a high five. Yeah. You ready to see me shoot? This is for my friends. Ooh, I made it.
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if...
Completely new group on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Bridges. Green, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Smith subbed in for Miller. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Green is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
That takes a lot of books out there.
Nurkic the pass to Smith over Matthews. Smith no good.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
West finds Levert. Tries again. And the layup good by West. It's a tie ball game.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Yeah, shoot.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Nobody near Williams. Off target from outside. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. but it generally is a make or miss lead.
Ball from deep. Got it! Oh, what a hit!
That is such a tough shot.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Never make it a big man.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Terrence Mann. West is out there with Rizichet. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Nurkic. It's Williams high post. Nurkic setting the pick for Ball. Now here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Smith outside. Pass the ball. Williams outside. Rebound Atlanta. West has got his fourth rebound in this one. Inside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Charlotte in the lead.
Get your fat ass out the paint.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by MP. LeVert the pass to MP. Right through contact, MP. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stands for Atlanta.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Poke loose. Ball kicks to Curry. Williams sets a screen for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Ball with a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ball's got 19 points.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Here's West. MP gets the job done inside.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Outside Curry.
He's up high in the duo.
Pass to Williams. Outside Ball. Curry wide open, and it's the Hornets another three.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Back to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Rizichet. To the middle. Here's West. What a move. MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Smith outside. 1:12 left here in the second. Top of the key ball. Shoots. Moves over LeVert. And it falls over the rim and in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And stolen by Williams. And there's the call on Rizachet. That is his first foul of the game. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. George it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Hey folks, welcome. The fans on the edge of their seats. On that note, Shaq, rough estimate, how many chairs have you broken? And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh yeah, Matador D.
That'll do it for our show.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next... for the Hornets. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Josh Okogie. And Smith subbed in for Ball. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
On the floor for Charlotte. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Grant Williams is out there with Nurkic, and it's Smith in at the 1. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
West against Williams. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. MP, no good. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Bridges. Okongwu grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
West down low. He's guarded by Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Bridges. West outside. Nance passes to Krejci. To the paint. Here's West. 2 on the clock. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Charlotte leading by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got West. He's out there with Larry Nance. Clint Capella is out there with Matthews. And it's Krejci in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Beyond the arc. And it's MV with the rebound. West has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. West has got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Inside. MP, no good. Charlotte leading by 3. Now Ball. Off with the layup. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And no good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Pass to Smith. Nurkic kicks to Ball. Here's the 3. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. They lead by 1. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listening with Charles Lee and his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. MP, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Miller outside. Pass to Okogie. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists in the game.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And here's Young from the arc. Bridges with the board. Bridges got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Miller kicks to Ball. Offline with his 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
To the middle. And stolen by Miller. A clear look for Ball. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And Young kicks to Niang. Inside. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. .105 left here in the fourth quarter. Young for 3. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, I guess that's why they call him Ice Tray. He is cold-blooded.
Goes up with a strike. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And MP throws it down.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Hawks down. 10 seconds. Team
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Ball. Driving inside. It's hauled in by MP. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
23 seconds left in the game. Here's Young, passed to Niang. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quick.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Puts up a deep 3. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.